Tech tweet. Oh my God, that boy dropping paragraphs in here. Let's see what he said. All right, he said, let's see. He said, retiring from Apex and observing the scene from a distance allows you to really reflect on things you did that did not help the growth of the esport. Ooh, a little bit of self-reflection. I like that. You guys are actively slaughtering the hand that feeds you and you don't even realize it. Okay. Non-stop complaints about one meta, literally every single one. Spitting. Legend changes. Spitting. ALGS map rotation. Spitting. Non-stop public bashing. Example, I'm madness. Kinda. General unprofessionalism with orgs. That's facts. Could not agree with that more. I agree with majority of those points, for sure. If I now had 2 orgs tell me they would not invest in Apex further because of the toxic immaturity from the Apex pro scene. Everyone wants the esport to thrive, but most people don't understand the weight their public image carries and how impactful the words actually are. You are all actively participating in robbing yourselves a reliable future. For the love of God, please stop publicly shitting on the game and complaining about every single new change Apex/ALGS decides to make. A single change that I can think of has ruined ALGS, but I can name endless examples of viewers or orgs refusing to participate in ALGS because of players. It's a fucking fantastic take. Changes do suck and are underwhelming, and that's totally fine, and I agree with that. I totally agree. But people don't realize you should just be talking about that shit on stream and not actively tweeting about how bad your game that you main is. I mean, I think there are like really good tweets about criticisms about Apex. Dude, this is like such a tiring fucking debate because I've been talking about this for years. I'm like so over it. But yeah, bro, it is genuinely mind-boggling how unprofessional Apex pros are. A lot of them. Motherfuckers need to go into some courses about public image, bro, and social media training for sure. I will tell you right now, this is going to be a really hard reality for like 90% of Apex pros, and no one's going to want to hear this, but I will gladly say it. Once this game dies, brother, 90% of Apex careers will die with it. Your gaming career will die alongside of it, and it will mainly be because of what you have done during Apex Legends to make it that way. Not taking streaming seriously, not taking your career seriously. You will not move on to another game. A lot of players will not. A lot of players, when games die, their esports careers will die with it. And that is a harsh reality that no one is really ready for. And right now, the reality is Apex is on its last limbs when it comes to ALGS. It is doing well, but at any moment, bro, this game could be gone. And the sad reality is that your career will fall, and it will be because of no one but you. So I hope you do take things more seriously. I have gotten shit on the last 6 years of my career for choosing the more professional side of things because guess what, bro? Guess what? I don't want to work another job in my life. I want to make streaming a career, and I love Apex. But brother, there's so many ways to get things done behind the scenes by being a decent human, giving decent criticism instead of being a piece of shit looking for likes and impressions. It is so much of a better path mentally for everybody. So yeah, dude, I fully agree with that tweet. And it's not going to be fun for a lot of people if this game ever dies. And the reality is going to set in, and my God, are they not going to have fun dealing with that? I'm not wrong on this one at all, dude. I will bet my money, brother. I'm not wrong. Brother, I will say it too, dude. I don't even know if I should say this. I've had multiple companies, brother, that I have looked to invest with in Apex to run my own leagues before BLGS was even a thing. And multiple companies that have previously invested into Apex Legends tournaments and third-party tournaments will no longer come back because of lobby chats, of how pros reacted on Twitter to certain things, and being extremely immature with criticism. And that is just the truth. I literally have, brother, they just do not want to join. No matter how good my numbers are, they just don't want to partake in Apex. A lot of pros are liabilities with investments, and that's just the truth, dude. Right? And the majority of pros, too, once they get signed to an org, they don't fucking do anything. Like, brother, you get signed, that's when the fucking grind starts. That's when things need to be fucking kicked up. Once you get that first paycheck, you don't sit back, relax, and start shitting on things. You fucking get on, you play, and you make a career out of it. That's when things start to get good for you. That's when you're on the come up. You're not reaching the peak. That's when you're starting to fucking go up. And that's the reality that a lot of pros don't understand within Apex. And bro, social media training needs to be a thing. And that's just real shit. Dude, games are allowed to be criticized. Like Apex has had some bad updates. And you should be able to say, yo, that update's bad. Like, that's fine. You should be able to say, like, yo, I do not like this update. But telling devs they should lose jobs or fucking be fired is crazy immature. These are people's lives, brother. I'm going to be real. You play video games for a living, big dog. We all do. I watch video games. Telling someone they should be fired off an update that they created within a video game is crazy entitlement. I would never say that in my fucking life, dude. It's insane. Like, there's so many ways to give criticism, and I've been shit on I'm passionate about this because I've been shit on for the last 6 years. Yo, you come back to my stream in 3 years, see where I'm at compared to where you're going to be, because I took the more professional route and understood people's feelings and had empathy within the gaming space. You come back to me, check on me in 3 years. Devs want what's best for the game 90% of the time too, brother. It ain't hard. They dedicate their lives to this shit as well. Get real and have a little bit of empathy in your body. And I agree with that, bro. Apex does not do a good job with a lot of updates. I am not agreeing with a lot of the shit they've done. But I don't walk up to a dev or tweet, yo, you should be fired, because that's crazy work. And there you go, man. That's the reality. So there, let's stop talking about it, though, bro, because I can go on for hours about this shit. You got to realize, too, that being rude to devs will definitely not help any case with updates, etc. Like, killing people's passion by you being an asshole is just not going to help anyone out at all.